my gosh, it's Charlie Grace with Charlie Grace Adventures. Happy Funday Monday. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. As you can see, my background looks a little different. I and my lovely travel companion, Miss Rosie Bell Dog, who's having a lovely snack of hard smoked yak cheese, if you hear that in the background. We're hanging out in the van. We've been going some places, traveling, doing some things. So do me a favor. For those of you that are in the chat, can you do me a favor and give me a 1 to let me know if you can hear me? We're just testing out our internet to make sure we can hear everything okay. So if I sound okay and you can hear me, just give me a 1 in the chat. Pretty, please. I would really appreciate that. Really awesome. So also, if you can all do another, oh gosh, I'm asking all these favors already. It's a Monday. Jeez, guys. Okay, good. Michael Ann, Ron, Becky, thanks. I appreciate that. If you can also do me another favor, I'm just asking everything, and give me a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. And maybe even a like, or a share or something fun like that. I gotta find my little mouse. Where'd my mouse go? Hello, mouse. Where are you? Don't you hate when you're like, you have a laptop and you're like, I can see. And you're like, no, I can't see. Can't find it at all. If I keep going like this, I'll finally find it somewhere. Let me see. Hello, little mousey. I am so blind. This is such a hard day for me. It's been one of those days, travel, stuff, everything going on. Just one of those really cool days where you're like, okay, I can do this. Really, I can. All right, let's see if I can find my mouse here somewhere. I might not be able to find my mouse here, people. I might just be so blind. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? No, it's okay. Let me say hi to some people in chat. If I can find my mouse again. Hello. It is really missing. This is the weirdest thing ever. Have you ever had that moment where you're like, I know it's here somewhere. I don't know where it went to, but it's here. We're going to have to find it. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yay! Geez, the things I got to do. Okay, let's start with who's here first. Let's see. Hawkins family. Thanks so much. Going to watch the live. My anxiety is nuts. Oh, need a few laughs. Hey, I am here for you. Absolutely. And after all, blind girl doing this, so much fun. Debbie's here. Hey, Debbie, how you doing? And Ron Darrell, thank you so much for coming out. Ron Darrell. He's the guy. Love that voice. I'm telling you, I'm gotta turn him into a voice actor one of these days. And there's Boondocking with Boomer. You're here first in Canada, baby. We're gonna give you that right there. Michael Ann is here. And Rosie is really going after this cheese. Woo, sorry about that, guys. And there's Becky Allen. And there's Tim from Obang. Woohoo! Donovan Braid. I know. Don't you just love that? Man, you guys have such great shows on a Monday. That's just, your Monday's just rocking. So let me go back here. See, Donovan's here. I said Outdoor Adventures with Ron. There's my friend Mel. Hey, Melody Guy. Hope you're having a fan-terrific Monday. We're having so much fun. The band's a bit of a mess, but I'm here doing what I got to do. So it is what it is, right? Let's see. Oh, we got, there's all my friends. Give me one. There's Paul Vines. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Fantastic. All right, guys, we have lots of stuff to talk about today. Cruising Scene's here too. Hey, Cruising Scene. Thanks for coming by. Today is a special day. It's a very special day. Oh, love you too. Awesome. I love great friends. You guys are rocking it. I have a couple things I want to tell you guys before we get going on anything fun. And number one is just a good old fashioned thank you, because without you guys, I couldn't be doing this. So I was looking at all the things that were going on, and everyone's like, I've only had this channel for, I think it's like 60 some days. And so I thought about this. And since you guys are not just subscribers, but your friends, but more importantly, you're angels. You're like Charlie's angels. You're like that cool. So here's the new stats. Let's see where we are. Wow. 66 days, 70,000 views, 627 new friends. That is so awesome. And you guys made that happen. So every time you share this out, bring people in the chat. We love that. So much fun. All right. So let's talk about why today is so special. I wonder what it could possibly be. It's March 7th. Let's rock this. Let's see what we got going on today. What's so special about it? Did you know today is National Cereal Day? I did not know that. And I was so bummed because I was like, gosh, what kind of cereal do I really want? So it's been a long time since I've had cereal, and most people eat cereal with milk. I like to eat mine dry, like with a snack. It's more of a snacking kind of thing. But I have great memories of cereal as a child. I don't know about you guys, but did you have a lot of cereal? So I want to know, here's the question of this National Cereal Day. Whoops, let me go backwards. What is your favorite cereal of all time? So it could be one you had as a kid, one you have as an adult now. Like, what's your favorite cereal today? If you went to the grocery store and had to go pick one out, what would it be? Let me think. What would it be? I gotta say, I love Fruit Loops. I was a Fruit Loop kid. I loved High Nut Cheerios. Those were good. I very rarely got like, the real big sweet things. Apple Jacks. I liked Apple Jacks. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Boondock with Boomer says Frosted Flakes. Yep. You're right. I love that tiger. I never could understand how they got a tiger with Frosted Flakes. I couldn't figure out the the marking behind that was genius, but it just didn't make any sense to me. So I love that. Oh, here we go. My twin Lillian says hello. Hello. Hope you're having a great day. Oh my gosh. There's Peter Dell. Wheat Bix. Good to know. Australian and European cereals are not as sweet as American cereals. I got to tell you, in general. And I think I still put on more sugar. It's hard to imagine. Okay, here's Michael Ann. Michael Ann said Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, going for the classic CTC. Yeah, my kids love that too. That was like a big thing. Honey Bunches of Oats. Yep. That's another wonderful thing. Let's see. Raisin Bran. Here we go. Nice. Hey, G, I saw you sneak in here. Frosted Flakes, Meg. Diane says Honey Smacks. Oh, I remember that with the frog. I love that one. That was really cool. All right. Call Me V. Honey Nut Checks. I've never had that. I remember you saying that was your favorite, but I've never had that. Now I got to try it. I want to try that one. That sounds delicious. Oh no, Grape Nuts. You know what? Grape Nuts. I use Grape Nuts. I used to sprinkle it on yogurt, almost like a granola kind of thing. It was so chewy and hard. It was awesome, but it was like, whoa, what do I do? Debbie's like, Quisp. I'm thinking it's crisp, but you never know. I could be pronouncing that incorrect. Hawkins is Fruity Pebbles. Yep, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles. I use those to actually make Rice Krispie treats. I stick some Fruity Pebbles in my Rice Krispie treats for the holidays, or I can make Fruity Pebbles into their own like Rice Krispie treat. It gets really sweet, but I tend to do for fun for the holidays. It's always neat. Mo Bang for Your Buck says Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah, that was one of mine. Absolutely one of mine. Says, there we go. Ice Bubbles. Another interesting name. I love this. Oh my gosh, there's Troy. Hey Troy, how you doing? Good to see you. We're talking. It's National Cereal Day, so let me know what your favorite cereal is. Let's see. Here we go. Moving on down. Honeycomb. Oh yeah, honeycomb. What's interesting is I remember not just the cereal, but the commercials, because the commercials just left something in your brain. You really remember all that stuff. And Peter's like, what about the old classic cornflakes by Kellogg's? Oh yeah. Yep, absolutely. Yep, I lost a shoe. Imagine that. Got to put in the right foot down here. Let's see. Oh, there's Angie. Hey, Angie, how are you? It's so much fun to see you. Hey, I loved your show. So let us know what your favorite cereal is. I'm curious, or what you bought for your kids, which is always fun. I love learning all about. Here another one. Uncle Toby's Oats. Interesting. And B's like, yeah, honeycomb. Yep. Cruising Scene says frosted shredded wheat. That's another good one. I love these. This is, oh, that's right. Remember the toy in the cereal box? Sometimes you bought the cereal just for the toy. Let's be honest here. Like you would sit here and go, am I going to get a car? Is there something special? And you're like, could I suffer through some maybe nasty cereal just to get the toy? I could do that. I remember those days. Absolutely. I always think those are the things that down the road collectors save. All the free stuff that you got. That's actually worth money because, that's the way it is. And there's Kenny. Hey, Kenny. There you are. My cereal is Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. That was on my list too. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Cheerios with bananas. Ooh, that sounds good. I like that one. Diane's like cream of wheat. I've had me some cream of wheat. I remember those, especially when it's nice and cold. I do like a cream of wheat. Here we go. I collect cereal boxes. Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. That's really cool. I mean, I've heard people collect lunch boxes, but not cereal boxes. That would be an interesting thing. See, Cocoa Pops, but these days you can't say it. It's sad but true. Yeah, everything sort of changes it. There you go. I just dump it out and get the toy right away. Yeah, I did too. Hold that thought. I have to get someone's cheese. Oh my goodness. Oh, the things we do for love. This is what hard smoked yak cheese looks like. I know, it's not that exciting. Rosie's like, can I have it back, please? Here, there you go. All yours. The things you got to do for your partner when you're traveling, right? Here we go. Let me go back up here. V said, I save the codes and get all the free stuff like scarves and t-shirts and spoons. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I do remember sometimes there were codes on things. That was cool. Becky's like, Mobang, yes. Also, Mom would mail in so many box tops for toys. That's a great idea. And that's how she could maybe afford Christmas. You know what? those green saver stamps, all those things. We collected them too. I remember them. Absolutely. Yep, I was there. Sugar Smacks. Ooh, that was good. I like that one. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to keep on going down here. Here we go. Cream of wheat is now cream of rice. Almost the same. Yeah, it's a little different. It's really cool, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look. Now that everyone's had a chance to say, what are the top 10 cereals in North America today? Now, I didn't say USA. I said North America. So we're going to talk about this. And I wrote them down so you guys could see. Okay. Number 1 is Cheerios. And this is based on sales, just so you know. This isn't, biased to me. This is just based on sales. So Cheerios is number 1. Honey Nut Cheerios is number 2. Interesting. Frosted Flakes. There you go, Boondocking Boomer. There you go, Lance. Number 3. Number 4, Honey Bunches of Oats. That's an interesting one too, because that's something I didn't think would make it as much. Number 5, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that good old fashioned CTC. There you go. Something nobody brought up, which is Lucky Charms. I was surprised. I thought for sure we'd have like a Lucky Charms fan in here who love those marshmallows. Number 7, should say Fruit Loops, but it says From Loops. Typo, user error. Blame it on the redhead right here. That's where that comes from. Number 8, Frosted Mini Wheats. Okay, saw that. Number 9, Life. And number 10, Fruity Pebbles. I know someone had Fruity Pebbles on their list. I know. Yeah, it's really cool. So happy National Cereal Day. If you didn't have a chance to celebrate today, you can go out tomorrow, go get yourself a nice box, or get a bunch of those little boxes. I used to love those little boxes because you try a bunch of them, or you get like 10 of them, and like 5 were good and 5 were like, but you got to try something new. I love that. And they're great for you. And they're vitamin fortified. Don't forget. All right, let's go to our next day. Did you know it's also National Flapjack Day? Now, as my lovely Southern friends know, pancakes are a bit of a tradition. It's a big deal. It's between waffles and pancakes. My kids tend to like pancakes. I'm more of a waffle kind of girl, but flapjacks are awesome. And if you ever go camping, it's something we love to make. I want to know what you guys like on your pancakes. So what is your favorite topping on your pancakes? There's lots of options out there. And I've heard some really interesting ones in the past week because we're making lots of pancakes. So let me know in the comments, what was your favorite topping for pancakes? I want to know this. And I think we just had, here comes John Chalker. Hey, he loved Fruit Loops. Yes, I know Fruit Loops are pretty darn awesome. I love that. Here we go. Has anyone tried ham, steak, and pineapple? Why, yes, we have. That is very much a Southern thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, very cool. I'm sort of like giving you guys a tour of the van. What? We're going this way. Ah! While she's eating her cheese. I'll give her some space. Okay, here we go. I know Boondocking Boomer says Canadian maple syrup. What else? Yeah, I get it. It is a very large export of Canada, I might add. I've learned that. Yeah, waffles rule. Yeah, what they do. I mean, I just like putting blueberries in all the little holes. I don't know what it is. It is one of those things. Plus, I'm also a Waffle House fan. I like going to Waffle House. All right, here we go. Peanut butter and Nutella. Ooh, yeah. See, Andy's doing it. She's like, if we're going to go there, we're going to go there. I like that. Very cool. Becky says maple syrup and strawberry jam. Nice. Very cool. Cruising Scene says butter and syrup are the best. You know what? It's classic. You can't go wrong with it. It's a wonderful thing. Same thing with Diane. And she likes blueberries with hers too. I love blueberries. They're so yummy. Okay. Donovan says vanilla cream and caramel. Now, is it caramel or caramel? I say caramel, but there's no extra A in there. I know it's a Southern thing. It's one of those things. But he's like maple syrup with butter and raspberries. Ooh, I like my raspberries in champagne after a hot air balloon ride. But that's another story. But good call on that one too. Just had ham steak. A ham is pretty darn awesome. I'm sorry. Pigs are very awesome. I got to be careful because I've always wanted to have a pet pig. And if I had one, I thought I was going to name it Hamlet. That was going to name if I had a pet pig. Maple syrup with pancakes and a side of ham steak and a pineapple. Used to get at the pancake parlors. Sounds like a good place to go. I would totally be there. That sounds absolutely delish. Here we go. Vermont maple syrup, Paul says. Ooh, that sounds good too. Meg's like, I like Vermont maple syrup as well. Boondocking Boomer, waffle pancakes, French toast, all the same thing. Not exactly. There's a crispiness to waffles, and sometimes a crispiness or a mushiness to French toast. It just depends on how you cook it. So yeah, it just depends. There's a texture difference, I think. It's all about the texture. Very cool. And V's like, hello, beautiful people. I'm having supper. See, I'm getting closer to being, I'll get my V impression one of these days. Hello, beautiful people. Love me some V. She's awesome. RV Grandma says, maple syrup on pancakes, Marionberry on, or mixed berry on waffles. Ah, there we go. See, that's how this works. And there's Roy and Becky. Hey, hope you guys are having fun. Howdy, howdy. We have a signal. Yeehaw. I understand you completely. Let me tell you what. I was shopping for some things for internet this weekend, actually. And we're going to be doing some switcheroo on my internet system. Thanks to our good friend Bill and Natasha from Nursing Our Travel Bug. We're at Mayberry. They had a little Nighthawk AT&T device, and it worked really, really well. And I'm seriously considering getting one. So I've been doing a little research, look at some things going on there. So feel your pain. I understand completely. And Kenneth's like, hey, everybody, if you didn't tag you in chat, he's still saying hey and send you some love. So there you go. Great job. Troy says, I have had Germans and Belgians. Tell me about this Waffle House waffles that are best in the world. Yeah, well, they're not the best in the world. They're just the best off the highway. Can I say that? That's what they really are. Best off the highway. All right, guys, I need something to, my throat is being parched, but look at my new Tervis tumbler cup. Oh my gosh, it says live life today, Charlie Grace Adventures. This is my birthday month. Welcome to March. I am so excited because we're going to start celebrating my birthday. So this was a pre-birthday gift. From yours truly. I had some extra points, and so I got to do something fun. So I got myself a new Tervis tumbler with my new sticker on it, which is way cool. Which reminds me, if you guys want a new sticker, let me know. And we're sending them in the mail. We're going to be doing some things later on, but you can always email me with your name and address. And you can also go to our community tab, our about tab, and it has our mailing address. If you want to send me a sticker, we don't do a sticker swap, we can do it like that. But we're getting some new stickers, which is really nice. And they're running, I only got about 100, so I'm running low. I got to get some more. All right, Meg says, I had a pet pig when I was younger, still love ham. The pig was a mean pig. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've had good experience with pigs. Sorry you had it. Yeah, bacon is yummy though. It's hard to do that. Oh, you are so awesome. Share it out the live on Facebook and YouTube community tab. See, that's what makes a great member right there. A great friend, angel, whatever you want to call it. We're all in the community together. And so we all pitch in and we all help one another. I think that's really awesome. So yes. Okay. And going back here saying, hi to everybody. Michael Ann says, French toast and Canadian maple syrup. Yeah. I'm going to have to go when I go to Canada. I'm going to Canada this summer. So I'm going to have to bring you back some maple syrup and do see how this is. I'm just saying. Okay. Roy and Becky says peanut butter and maple syrup mixed together. I've never had the peanut butter. You're the second person who's brought this up. I would love to try that one. That's going to be on my list now. And Paul's like pancakes, Vermont maple syrup, country ham, and grits. Ooh, you got me at grits. You had me at grits. I love that. So cool. Oh, there's Cass Love. Hey, Cass. Thanks for coming by. An Avenger RV Adventure. Thank you for coming in. All right, well, let's take a look and let's see. Oh, here we go. Paul says Waffle House is really good when you're really drunk really early in the morning. It's an acquired taste. I'm not gonna lie. It's something just, you either love it or you don't. Did I get your email? You know what? I may have not. I have to go back. I have to tell you guys, this is not. It's one of those things. I have so many emails I have to get through. Sometimes they go to my spam folder, and I do apologize if I don't get to it immediately. So if I haven't replied to you and you sent me an email, send me another one and let me know, like Cass just did, and I'll go through my spam folder one more time because I have a lot of emails to go through. Sorry about that. Okay. And Angie's like, oh, I love peanut butter and syrup sandwiches. Oh, well, there you go. All right, let's take a look and see what the national average for the best toppings for pancakes are, because let's see where we're going here. And this is North America once again, because I love my Canadian friends. We'll get to Australia too, Peter. I promise we'll get there. Okay, number one is butter and maple syrup. Did not say Vermont, did not say Canadian. It just said maple syrup. So we're just putting that out there as a blank maple syrup thing, okay? Number two is peanut butter maple syrup. See, and that I never heard of peanut butter maple syrup. That's a first. It's a new thing. Number three is fresh berries. I can see that. That's cool. Number four is whipped cream. Never done that, but there's always a first. Number five is chopped nuts. I've heard of that one. Number six, chocolate chips. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like the mini chocolate chips, the tiny ones that just melt like instantly as soon as you put them in your mouth. So that would be delicious. Number seven is bananas. I like banana pancakes. I know it's a Jack Johnson song, but I love me some banana pancakes. Those are good. Nutella. Great. Love some Nutella. Number 9, berry syrups. I make a homemade strawberry berry syrup that's delish. And you just put a little bit extra sugar, not too much, and even like a little vanilla with it. It's so good. And number 10 is fruit jam. So yeah, just some smashed fruit. I think it'd be a great idea. I love that idea. Yeah, you guys had the really good idea. You guys had this whole thing whipped down. No one said whipped cream. That was interesting. Or chopped nuts. So, or chocolate chips. I was surprised no one said chocolate chips. Yeah. And Michelle says maple syrup. She says hello. And then Meg says maple syrup is good no matter which nationality it is. That's correct. We love our trees, whether they're in Vermont or in Ontario. We're good. We love them. Diane says our local donut shop makes banana fritters. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Banana fritters, apple fritters, any kind of fritter. I'm all conch fritter. If we're going to go there, I like a conch fritter too. Those are cool. All right, let's go to it and see what else we have. It's also National Be Heard Day. Now, I know that Donovan was asking people about words and fears and what they thought it was. I'm curious as to what you think this means because it wasn't what I thought it was. So, what do you think National Be Heard Day means? Give me an idea. I'm just curious. See what you guys think. And I'll keep going here. It has to be real maple syrup and not the fake stuff either. Yeah, it does. It does make a difference. If it's just the corn syrup with a little maple flavoring, it's not the same. But I understand there's certain people and maple syrup is so expensive. Oh my gosh. $20 for a little jug. It happens. Okay, Avenger RV says people think I'm weird because I put syrup on scrambled eggs. No, I think that's great because it's all on the plate. It's all there together. Absolutely. Mix it up. I'm with you on that one. Okay, anybody want to take any guesses on National Be Heard Day? Wicca, wicca, wicca. See, now we've got, I'm thinking of Donovan's thing for was it Wicca, not Wikipedia, Wicca, something. I was like, as soon as he said it, I was like, Wicca, wicca, wicca. I could hear that scratching on the record player. Okay, here in Australia, Be Heard Day means asking people, are you okay? As in checking on people, helping people who are depressed. See, I thought the same thing. That's what I was thinking of. That's bingo. I thought that was it. Arby the Wayside says, small businesses get a bigger voice today. That's exactly what it is. I didn't know. This is really cool. I learned some stuff. So yeah. So let's talk about this because I want to know, wherever you are, what is your favorite small business? Because this is really important to me. Everywhere I travel, I know there's lots of really big, we all stop at Walmart. Let's be honest. We all stop at Cracker Barrel. Of course we do. But when I can try and support small business, I am there 110%. So when it comes to Small Business Saturday, instead of Black Friday, after Thanksgiving here in the United States, I love to go to small businesses and buy gifts and things and support those small businesses. Now you can do it online too. Don't get me wrong. You can go to someone's Etsy store. You can do a lot of things like that and find gifts and help support small businesses. Right now, what some people are doing, and I have to tell you, this is the coolest thing I've heard today. There are people who are buying off people's Etsy stores whose owners live in the Ukraine so that these individuals can keep their business going or they can get income as they're trying to flee the country. Sounds like a crazy thing, but I think it's fantastic. It's a way that you can support local people and help them as they're going through a serious situation. I don't want to dwell on that too much, but I thought that was an ingenious way of doing this. So people are actually renting Airbnbs in Ukraine, and that way money is going to the owners and they're not even going to like spend the night or anything. They're just making sure that people do things like that. So Airbnb, people who have small businesses, if you have a house, Airbnb, I consider that to be a small business. Airbnb does take a cut off the top, but I think the people who are doing the whole thing is pretty cool. So let's see what we have here. Who's going to show me their small business that they love the most? All right, let's see. I'm going up here. Oh, that's right. Here we go. Remember, thumbs up, everybody. 2 thumbs. Whoop, whoop. That'd be awesome. I appreciate it. Share it out. Let's have some fun. We've got 29 in the house. Wonder if we have 29 thumbs up. Somebody could tell me that one. Okay. So let's see. Cruising Scene likes antique stores. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And really, that's just a whole, that's a great way of, repurposing and looking at stuff. I love this. Thank you so much. The local milk bar is my favorite small business. Ooh, that sounds delish. I like that idea. Okay. Becky likes to stop at small coffee shops. Very cool. I will do that too, especially if I'm looking for internet, but I'm more of a tea drinker or a hot cocoa. I do that. I'm learning coffee. It's just not my thing. I love the smell of it though. I love the smell of coffee. Ooh, yummy. Peter Dell says fish and chip shop. Ooh, it sounds good too. Meg says there's a really nice small pub on Main Street here, and I love it. Yeah, I'm right now in Tennessee. There's a lot of places. I'm going to be heading back towards Alabama pretty soon, and I'm telling you, great things. Local family-owned restaurants. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's give those small businesses, especially during this pandemic, they've been so hard hit. The people and the businesses that have survived during this pandemic, I don't know how they did it. I really don't, but I'm just really proud that everyone pulled together and did the best thing we could for them. Okay, Steve from Avenger RV Adventure says, my favorite is Rib City. Ooh, I like ribs. That sounds really good. I like that. Meg says, that's brilliant. Go check that out, Charlie. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm looking at ways of helping people, and sometimes we just sort of got to navigate exactly what that means. Sometimes we can get around the middleman and get to the source, and that was a great idea. I love this. Okay, Mike's here. Hey, Mike, favorite small business is cell phone screen cleaning. Ooh, nice. Very cool. That'd be really good. Yeah, our cell phones are really quite nasty. I'm just saying we have to sanitize them and get them clean. Okay, Debbie likes a local brewery. So do I. One of my favorites. I just did a short / TikTok / Instagram reel because they all go to the same place when I do a vertical short. Was of Curio Brewing. And they have a food truck called the Ginger Pig. I was like, oh, it's a ginger too. And they do a pig pastrami. Local breweries have great things and great food trucks. I love that. Here we go. Hey, fam. There we go. They're saying hi, everybody. Okay, here we go. They have rented 6,100 nights in Ukraine. That is amazing. That is absolutely what we should be doing. I'm telling you, it's a great idea. I love it. As long as we know who's owning them, it's not a big thing. I think it's great. RV, my favorite is my local mobile RV repairs trusted wrench. Well, you know what? Cheers to that, because I'm drinking water, by the way. I'm a big fan of RV repair places, especially ones that come out to you. I've had 2 of them work with me that have been amazing. So cheers to our local wonderful mobile RV techs. Okay, V, I'm drinking water. I'm keeping my water up. I'm doing the best I can here. Okay, let's see what else we have. V says, speaking of V, I love mom and pop restaurants and artisans. Yeah, I'm all about it. Ooh, Ron Darrell says archery shops. Ooh, that sounds exciting. I like that idea. That'd be really cool. Rosie's going to town on her cheese back here. I'm gonna show you guys real quick while she's look at this. Look at this. Look at this happy girl. Rosie, would you like to share your cheese? She's like, no, I'm good. All right. Going back to the fun. Here we go. Let's see. What's next? Yeah, the Ginger Pig sounds awesome. They were fantastic. And what's even really cool is they're doing it out of a retro RV. It's got to be from the 80s or early 90s at that. I mean, it's pretty retro. It's really neat. They're doing it in with a Blackstone and some other things. Pierre Dell says, my local pizza shop. Big fan of pizza. I can understand that. All right, let's see who else we have here. Oh, there's John. John says, I know how they survived. Yeah, you know what? We're all praying for them. That's all there's to it. It's a sad situation over there. It says, I'm from the country. Everything's a small business. Amen. All I kept thinking is that country song. I'm from the country and I like it that way. Yeah, I grew up in the country too, going to the gas station, which was also your local meat and 3 restaurant, which was, your meeting place. And you got your coffee and your drinks and your sun drop, and all those kind of things. I get it. 100%. I love this. That's great. Oh yeah, that's exactly right. I'm from the country and I like it that way. That was a great song. Well, that's cool. So yeah, so small businesses, like I said, we're going to try to, I think that's a great day to be heard and say some stuff. So that's cool. So thanks you guys for participating in this. This is always fun. I love doing these things. So instead of doing a winner today, because I'm in the van and I don't have a second screen, we're going to start doing sticker things. So like I said, if you guys want a new sticker, do me a favor. You can send me an email. You can send me an email at charliegraceadventures@gmail.com. You can also find that information on our community tab, and we will be sending everybody stickers that wants one. We're going to get them out there. Now, I will say this, though, before you go, oh my gosh, I want one today. We're going to be going to a lot of meetups. So if I'm going to see you at a meetup, might want to just wait. We're going to be going to Michigan 22. We're going to be going to Ontario 22. We're going to be going to YouTuber meetup outside in Hiawassee, Georgia by Helen, Georgia in October. I'm going to be going to the Van Life Expo coming up in Chattanooga, Tennessee. There's a lot of meetups going around. And if you're going to go to one of those, I'm definitely going to have stickers and maybe some other fun little things. Anyone who knows me knows I love to bring swag. I know last year I had hats for everybody, which is fun. So meetups are cool. So if you get to see me in person, you get really cool things. It's always cool. So yeah, I love this. Yeah, it's a very sad situation. I don't even want to think about, and this could happen to anybody. Yeah, love a meet and three. Don't have a lot in Atlanta. Really? I love meet and threes. They're just they're the best. So a meet and three is when you get a choice of meats, say like fish, fried chicken, oh gosh, roast beef, something like that. And then they have a bunch of vegetables. And in the South, let me explain what's a vegetable. A vegetable is macaroni and cheese. I know there's going to be some people that are going to complain and tell me it's not, but a vegetable is macaroni and cheese, green beans, normally with pork in them, some kind of corn. Who knows what the corn would be, but it could be like cream corn, corn pudding, corn on the cob, something like that. Baked beans, always got to have me some baked beans. Collard greens, some kind of greens, turnip greens, collard greens, something like that. So yeah, we have lots of vegetables, but everyone always does mac and cheese. And I do a redneck parfait. And if you've never tried this, y'all, I think that you need to put this on your to-do list for food. Okay, ready? Pulled pork, okay, is one of the ingredients, mac and cheese and baked beans. And you're like, let me think about that. So you put pulled pork on the bottom, then mac and cheese on the top, and then a little bit of baked beans. And that baked bean juice just drizzles down through into the pork. It's amazing. Fantastic. Just one of those things. And this is from a kid who hated things touching on their plate. You're like, oh, keep that away. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's the whole thing. But yeah, I love it, love it, love it. You didn't get a hat, Angie? Oh my gosh, we'll have to get you a hat. We may have some different hats this year. We'll have to see how this is going. This is cool. Yeah, filet mignon sounds yummy. Yeah, they don't have filet mignon at meet and threes. Sorry, a little more on the countryside. But yes, see, mac and cheese is absolutely a veggie. In the South, at least it is. That's the way we think about it. I love this. All right, guys, this is fun. Oh yeah, Meg says, that sounds amazing. Pulled pork as the chips. Exactly right. I love this. All right, well, let me take this down. We're going to, in about 10 or 15 minutes, if you guys hang tight, we're going to bring people up. If you want to come up today, we'll have to see how this works. I don't know how my signal's going to hold. We'll see how this goes. But have any of you watched the TV show Seinfeld? I'm sort of dating myself here. I got to admit. He's like, what's the deal with so-and-so? And you're like, what is he talking about? That was his whole shtick. Have you thought about this? Or why is this? Or and I love comedians and I love comedy writing. So we're going to talk about some stuff and we'll talk about that. But we're still on the food thing. Oh my gosh, here we go. What about the old style pub steak and vegetables or chicken parmesan? Ooh, that sounds good. You guys are getting me hungry, really hungry. Our Wayside said, I tried the fried onions version of the fried jalapenos that they used on green bean casserole. They are amazing. Oh yeah. Yeah, of course they are. Oh my gosh, barbecues down here, the pulled pork and the mac and cheese. Yeah. Oh, see, you had me at pulled pork. I'm on the way. Be careful. I have a van. I travel. I might just park in your driveway someday. Be careful about what you say there, Angie. I'm teasing. I am. But I'd come down to, I'd bring you something fun. Paul says, mac and cheese is veggie. I'm down with that. Yeah. If you tell your doctor in the South when they say, you just need to eat more veggies, that sort of counts. They know when they say that, that's what's going to happen there. I love this. See, Kramer was a legend. Oh, wasn't he? Seinfeld was amazing. That was a great show. But my dog, I had a dog named Cosmo, and Cosmo was an amazing Brittany Spaniel mix. And I named Cosmo after Cosmo Kramer. That was Kramer's first name on Seinfeld. And this dog was the cutest thing ever. So I think it's sort of funny how that show impacted my life in that weird way. All right, here we go. P.S. I'm eating fresh homemade tacos. What? Go ahead, George. Just rub it in. Rub it in, buddy. Barbecue and Chuck and barbecue and Chuck, a shrimp on the Barbie and a few beer. Ooh, yum. Okay. Well, that's killing me here. Pulled pork and baked beans. Check out the video. Yeah. I know. The next time I get it, I'll have to do do an Instagram story about it because it is pretty funny and they look really cool. Okay, so let's talk about the things that make you go, hmm. All right, the things that make you go, hmm. As I said, these are things I was thinking about this week. I'm like, let's just see what you guys think because you'll tell me the truth. You're my friends. You guys know this stuff, right? You know the answers to everything. So here's my question. Why does a round pizza come in a square box? Would someone like to explain this to me? Anybody? Anybody? Oh my goodness. It's one of those things I don't understand. You know, I've seen circular boxes before. I've seen circular containers before. Why don't they come in a circular container? Anybody have this answer? Thinking? And while we're thinking, I'm going to throw this out. Ready? This is, if you guys haven't done this, I'm going to be doing a video pretty soon. Govee temperature. By the way, it's 55 degrees in the van, just so you guys know that, with 50% humidity in here. Oh, yeah. So I got my jacket on. It's a little chilly. Not too bad, though. A little chilly. It was like in the upper 70s yesterday, and it just plummeted down. So it's going to stay in like the 40s and 50s tonight, which will be fine. That's okay. Rosie's got a nice little sleepy pajamas. She's good. You okay, girlfriend? She's like, I've had my... Are you good? Okay. Good girl. Might have to get her some water here. Let's see what our answers are. And Marie on the way said, like, because boxes aren't round. Well, no duh. I love that. Yep. Rondero says, chicken fried steak is a staple. Amen, brother. That's exactly right. Paul's like, I don't know. I don't eat round pizza. Really? You only eat square pizzas? That's good to know. Real question is, why do they cut some pizza in triangles and some in squares? Oh, yeah. Everyone's got their own preference on that. I'm more of the triangles because I like the crust to hold on to. When you do the squares, nobody wants the middle spaces on the pizza. Do you ever notice that? That's one of those weird things. Some people love it, but most don't. Hey, Lillian, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I love this. Okay. Domin says Domino's pushes in their corners, so it's almost like the round. Yeah, they do some kind of weird thing like that. You're right. I've seen that. You are right. Absolutely. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got here. So these are just things I'm thinking because, you know, I'm driving in a van. I'm bored all day. Here's some good ones. Where are all the baby pigeons? Has anyone ever seen a baby pigeon? I haven't. I've been around a bazillion places. I need to say in the wild. Let me be more specific, in the wild. But yes, has anyone seen a baby pigeon? I know what they look like or what they should look like. Can I hear my mouth? Yeah. But I haven't seen one. And my neighbor, I'm going to give my neighbor a shout out. Way back in the day, his name was Ron Simpson. Ron Simpson lived in Marion, Ohio, and he used to raise roller and fantail pigeons. And when I used to go over there and check them out. They were really, really cool. And I learned a bunch of stuff about pigeons. And like you'd see little teen type babies, but in the wild, I never see baby pigeons. Yeah, it's crazy. Here we go. Diane says, why do we drive on Parkway and park on driveways? You're right. Boy, things that just don't make sense. I understand it, but it's a good question. Debbie's like, nope, good question. Never seen it. Maybe they are like eagles and they're almost full grown before they leave the nest. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's exactly why we never really see them. Yeah. Hidden away. Have no idea. Never seen it. And Ron's like, just saying. That's all I'm saying. It's a conspiracy. I can feel it's a pigeon conspiracy. Okay, here's another one. Did Adam and Eve have belly buttons? It sounds really odd, but these are the things I think about and go, huh, you think they would, but I don't know. If they're the first ones made, would they really need it? I don't know. It's a great one. Here we go. Cubs grow up in nests by cliffs and rocks. Well, yeah, I get that part. Meg's like, no, I don't know. I'm not the expert. This is one that I have no idea. Okay, so Paul says no. Brene's like, see, I'm with you. I'm with you on this one. Yeah, it's like, it's exactly right, G. It's chicken or the egg. And I don't know which one they are. I'm thinking they're the egg. I could be wrong. Could be wrong in this one. Yeah. And why would they have bell buttons? Belly buttons. Why would they have belly buttons? That's the whole point. Oh, she's back. They're back. I'm back. There you go. You could ask the serpent in the garden. He witnesses. Yeah, we could go there. We could go there. Okay, the reason why your pizza comes in square box, I was told by a pizza delivery owner that the pizza is protected better in square box from damage. Oh, well, there you go. If you ask the source, I guess you get the answer. That's exactly right. Yeah, we're gonna go with egg. Yeah, how's the baby made out? Baby made after all. I know. I love that. All right, well, we're gonna go with we don't know. Chicken and egg. Your next one. Why isn't the word phonetically spelled phonetically? Why? It makes no sense. If you think about it, wouldn't you? Phonetically, not is it or a f? I don't know. Phonetically should be spelled phonetically. What do you think? Am I just losing my brain? Is this just something that keeps me up at night? Oh my goodness. And Donovan, wow. I can't do your wow. He does it so much better than I do. I can't do a wow. I'm more of an OG's. But yeah, these are things. I don't know what else to say about that one. Meg's like, it drives me insane. Yep, I'm with you. Yeah, oxymoron. More on something. I don't know what. Yeah, one of those great things. All right, let's go to the next one. How important does a person have to be considered assassinated instead of murdered? What's the difference there? Do you have to be a president or have a high-paying job to be assassinated? Because Lincoln he was murdered, but because he was the president, he was assassinated. What's the difference? I don't understand this. Would someone like to make a theory on this one? I would like to figure this one out myself. Because murder, you're being okay. I guess there could be the premeditation thing. I'm going to go with that. But who knows? I really don't know. Yeah. Veritas I think so. It never crossed my mind. I don't know. I know these are great. It's because set by the example of doing the is more famous for doing it. Yeah, I guess I could see that. I guess you've got to be have to have some celebrity status. So if I show up and I'm not able to make a Monday live stream, can you guys make sure that they put assassinated instead of murdered? Or when I get that make sure that happens. That'd be sort of I don't even want to go there, but just saying. Yeah, here we go. Shot from afar. I don't. Is it distance? Is it distance that makes a difference versus who knows? Yeah, when you get clear from your job vis-a-vis person. Anonymity. Oh, okay. I could see that. Premeditated assassination. Don't know. Josh said it's at least $3,500 a year. Well, there you go. He would know. Rosie, I need to move your foot for a second. Hello. Would someone like to explain to my dog, bless her heart, as she eats her lovely cheese? Rosie, we're gonna show these nice people something. Are you ready? Here we go. I have her water dish. This is the coolest thing ever. And I know she's thirsty because this cheese is really, and she'll drink out of it. So you squeeze it from the bottom and the water comes up at the top, but that cheese is really salty. And this also keeps her water fresh. There you go, babe. You are so welcome. Look at that. I'm winning Dog Mom of the Year. That's all I'm saying. I'm up for nomination. Someone wants to nominate me. I'm all there. Just put it in the box. There you go. Oh, and now my hands are wet. Imagine that. All right, let's keep on going here. Let's see. Ooh, I got to get that fixed. And Diane's like, well, I know what's going to keep me up tonight. I'm sorry, Diane. Didn't mean to. It drives me crazy. These are things that drive me crazy. You think they have model improvements? I have no idea. No idea. Oh, all right, now I gotta use it. Now I gotta use a little tissue. Get the dampness going. Okay, here we go. Next. Why is the word abbreviated so long? Oh, that's okay. Why is the word abbreviated so long? You'd think it'd be a short word because it means abbreviated, right? Maybe it should be I don't know. I also learned, my spelling is bad. I grew up before spell check. So for those people who are with me who had to learn cursive and learn how to spell and stuff, when I had to do long essays and stuff, I was like, oh gosh. I always knew I'd get a little ding on my spelling. Diane's like, I bought my cats an electric. Oh, they love those things. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad you did. That's a great idea. Lillian's like, yeah, absolutely. Oh man, abbreviate man. You're getting my brain thinking. Sorry, Meg. I love my pups. I'm going to get a hold of our Humane Society and see if I can do a visit. Oh, good. Good for you. Awesome. Yeah. And no matter, hey there, Wayne. How are you, man? And why is miniature so long? Great point. See, great minds think alike, right? It should be just like ab. It should be something simple. So people like you can wonder and ponder on the question, sign of intelligence. Yeah, well, the things I think about, it could be a whole new book. And why is chili hot? Another great question. Wayne, see, hang out in the van too long. When you're driving a long time, you just start thinking these things going, oh my gosh, who said this? Yes, and why are pounds and ounces LB? Yeah, once again, great things up with. All right, let's go to the next one. Why is it when you're driving and you're looking for an address, you turn down the radio? I am guilty of this. As if the radio has some magical power that's going to make me find the address faster. I have no idea why, but we all do that. Maybe it's just because I have to focus a little more and like think about it. But yes, that is just one of those. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Who came up with the word vegetable and why? Vegetable. That's a hard one. Yep, that's a good one, Debbie. I love that. Paul's like, and how can shrimp be jumbo? What were these people thinking? Oh, and here comes Angie. Why is hippopotamus the fear of long words? Yeah, great question. Love that one. That's pretty funny. I can't spell, but now I think the ab is the new writing. Yeah, the abbreviation. You're right. You're absolutely right. The radio distracts me. You know, it does me too, because I'll start singing along, just driving, sing along, and then I don't focus as well. So I can understand that. Oh, here we go. John's got a theory. The reason why the other type of person is assassinated is high. Pulling way to say murdered is a government way of saying it. Oh, maybe it's a government term. Who knew? All right, here we go. Because your brain is only allowed to do one thing at a time physically, so we unconsciously turn it down. Yeah, well, my brain is going all over the place. My brain doesn't stop very well. I have a hard time turning my brain off for the night. That's why I have a wonderful dog who keeps me in check. And she has a fantastic schedule that keeps me in check. So Rosie Bell helps me out tremendously. She's a fantastic travel partner. I love this. Okay. Why do you need an appointment to see a psychic? I always thought about this. If you're walking by, shouldn't they know you're coming? I'm just saying, like, doesn't that make sense? It's one of those things. Nomadic Vamon's like, hey, why do they have Braille on drive-through banks? I thought about that one the other day. It's not like you can really feel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that makes no sense. No sense at all. But the psychic thing, like, I know a lot of people who will go places and they'll check them out and they'll go there. Yep. I have fish. I know it sounds crazy. Actually, my kids have my fish, but it says, do fish get thirsty? Yeah, I'm wondering about that because I get thirsty. You never know, right? One of those things. I'm going to copy right now on the YouTube side. And if you guys are watching on Facebook or if you're watching on Twitch, if you want to come over to Facebook, I'm going to drop out a link and we're going to have some friends up. We've got about 10 minutes till the end of our live stream. If you guys want to come up and say hi and tell us a little bit about what you're doing and what's going on in your world, or if you have any of these too and you want to share them with us, you're more than welcome to come up. We only have about 10 minutes. And you know, last time we got 8 people up. You never know. I could get 1, 2, 20. Who knows? All I'm just saying is you guys can do this. All right, let's see. Fish get thirsty. I love this. Okay, if a turtle does not have a shell, is it homeless or naked? It's good. It's a good question. Yeah, homeless or naked? I don't know. Ron says, do you get headaches from thinking about all this stuff? You know, like I said, it's hard turning it off. Really hard turning it off. And one of the problems is I've made a lot of people money based upon my fast thinking. It's time for me to start, you know, putting some money in the bank myself. Here we go. Troy, thanks for calling the 911 psychic hotline. So tell me why you called. That doesn't make any sense. I love it. Oh, that's great. Eric's like, smash that like button. Absolutely. Okay, guys, I'm going to bring on some friends here in a minute. Got a few people in the basement, which is awesome. So give me a second here. All right. Look who we got here. I got Four-Man. I got the Hawkins family. I got John. How are you doing, man?
Hey guys.
Hey,
Owner
family.
about this thing about the pizza delivery thing. There's
Okay,
two
I'm
things
ready.
they can do to keep your pizza safe. One,
Okay.
put it in a square box, and two, put one of them little plastic tables on the top.
I like those little plastic
Sometimes
tables
you
are
get one of
awesome.
them little plastic tables in the top.
Right.
What happens is the
Can
drivers,
barely hear
if they
you.
get in an accident, okay,
Oh,
the pizza's put in a warming container, but
okay.
that goes flying usually. So that keeps the product protected. The square box and that little table will keep your pizza staying right where it needs to go.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to make you in charge from this point on, John. You have the inside scoop on the pizza box. I'm just going to. It's all you. That's all I'm saying. All right, I want to go over real quick. Hawkins family, how are you guys doing? Oh, wait, she just dropped off. She must have bad internet. It's okay. Hey, Kenny, you are going to go live in 8 minutes.
Yes.
I'm so excited. So what are you doing tonight? Just hanging out?
Well, I've got a game. It's called Incoherent.
Okay.
And for those of you who may not know, I don't know, Lance probably remembers this one, but the RBDJ used to play it all the time on her channel. And what it is, you read the gibberish phrase.
Okay.
And then you have to figure out what that gibberish means.
Ooh, I like this. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Very cool.
Very
cool. I can do this. Okay.
Some of this is probably going to sound really weird, but I'm trying to read the gibberish.
I think this will be good. I love new stuff. We get to learn stuff along the way. This will be cool.
Mm-hmm. And
awesome.
Another thing, the reason why they say somebody's been assassinated is because the government, that's a highfalutin way of saying murdered.
It's all in the semantics. You're right. It's all the way it is. I love this.
It's basically the when you're a dignitary or an ambassador, it's the ambassadorial way of saying you've been murdered.
Oh, there you go. All right, guys. Well,
He's been assassinated.
What do you guys think about this? Do you think if a turtle's lost its shell, is it homeless or just naked? Which one do you think?
Homeless.
Homeless? Kenny, what do you think?
That's his home.
Homeless.
A turtle cannot
does not
survive
have
without a shell.
Almost...
They will die within 4 to 8 days.
I would say the turtle would be homeless.
Homeless? Okay.
Yes.
And Hawkins, you said homeless too?
I say both because the shell is where he lives, and without the shell, he has nothing, like no home, no protection. Just like us, when we don't have a home, we feel naked.
We do.
Right?
We do. Yeah.
Like if we don't have a place to sleep, it's like and that's where he sleeps. So yeah.
I love this. All right, guys, let's see another one. Here's one, okay? How can something be new and improved? If something is new, what is it improving upon?
Usually the word new and improved is put on a product that has been improved by like maybe adding a feature to it that
Correct.
It didn't have before. Now, if it says new, it could be that it just has some new packaging.
That's
improved
true.
Means that it's been updated.
Good way of looking at it.
Like the Coleman oven. Did you hear what they're doing to that right now?
Have they improved the Coleman oven?
Yes, they do. They have a new one coming out. That's the reason why all the Coleman ovens online are being sold out quickly.
Oh.
they invented a new spray that they could put on a Coleman oven.
Mhm.
You remember how people were putting jackets and stuff around the Coleman oven
Oh yeah,
to make it keep the wind out of it?
right.
Well, they found if they spray it with a special spray that they do on car bumpers,
Mm.
that that it's that special metal spray
Oh yeah,
that they spray your car bumper with,
yeah, yep.
the metal bumpers. They found out that can keep the temperature inside the stove up by 10 degrees hotter
Oh wow.
than one of those those blankets that people use to weld with, those
Hmm. Yeah,
welding blankets.
yep.
Well, people have been putting the welding blanket around it, making stitching those welding blankets. George,
Okay.
you know about this, right?
Oh
About the
yeah.
welding
Oh yeah.
blankets? That how people have been using the welding blankets and turning them into shrouds for the Coleman camp oven.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Don't
Yep.
mind me, I watch a lot of camping things, and I was
No, this is
watching
good.
one
See, we're all learning
van
stuff.
lifer.
I love learning new stuff. This is fun.
Mhm.
All right, guys, we are at that time where we are going to start to go over to Kenny's in about 3 minutes. So I know Kenny's like the rock star here. He can probably drop his own link. What do you think, Kenny? I hate to ask you to do that.
I've already.
Oh, he went up to the mountain of Olympus and came back immortal.
He's a rock
I would
star.
have
He's
went
got
up
all
there
this
and I
stuff
would have
done.
came down a rock god.
I
I would have
love it.
came down a rock god with a head this big. He came down, his head was normal size, and he's
Oh,
still
geez.
drinking coffee.
I love this. Hey, I want to say thank you
I
guys for
love
coming
my
up.
brother.
So thanks, Kenny, for coming
You're
up. And guys,
welcome.
we're going to be rating Kenny in just a second. Hawkins family, check.
Thanks
Make
for
sure you
having me.
guys check them out. John Chalker, thank you so
Yep.
much. I'm going to bring you guys down, and we're going to go over to Kenny's in a second. We'll say bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so this is exciting. First off, thanks for coming over on Monday. Thanks for Funday Monday. Funday Monday is always a good time. So we love to start and roll things out and have a good time. Come back on Thursday. We're going to be doing Thursday catch up. Probably, I know I'm not going to be doing Thursday on St. Patrick's Day in March. That will be an interesting day. I'm going to be gone. Miss over here has an event to go to, so we're going to be doing that. But we're also going to be celebrating my birthday around the 20th or so. We're going to have a special event. I'll let you guys know about more then. So if you have any questions, any thoughts, let me know. I'm more than happy to answer some questions about van life, any kind of Gen X things when it comes to this stuff. But as an over 50, oh my gosh, I can't say it out loud, but it's true. As an over 50 van lifer, I'm putting out new videos every single day. So it's a lot of fun. I know some people are like, what? I do a short every single day, and now I'm going to be doing a smaller long form video. I put one out today for the first time on why every woman deserves a van for fun. And tomorrow I'll be talking about some food things, which is nice. So, and Rosie just dropped her cheese. Oh, geez. Rosie, would you like to say goodbye to all the nice people? Say bye, everybody. Say we'll see you later. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week, and we will see you over at Ford Man's, aka Kenneth Oaks. Bye, everybody. Have a great week.